We should start in the season now, just waiting for the naming rights soon. I think it's about putting the money in place. We're going to securitise the season tickets, we're going to securitise the stadium name, which is, they're just waiting for someone like Big T or whatever, like they've all done, 15 million a year for 10 years. And so, they're talking about a very short payoff for the stadium, Mike, aren't they, 3 or 4 years. So it shouldn't affect us too much financially. If you get everything paid up front, it'll be a lot. I believe the intention is to start at the end of the season. Is that right, Mike? If this is a good week, yeah?
Yeah, there's plans in the area, particularly around Paxton Road, for further development happening in the first season.
Obviously, the good thing was we got 28 million from the government after the riots, so whoever started the riot was as good as Spurs fan, wasn't it? They've given us all the infrastructure money and all the other bits. So no, that was, we've got all the plans as well. That's the other thing. It took a long while to get the plans, and we were told by the Prime Minister and Mayor last year, there's no way you can leave Tottenham as an area, because if you do, it'll become a ghetto, and I think they were right. So we are staying at Tottenham, although none of us live there, but we'll go there every fortnight, don't we? And have a good time. I think it'll start in the season, if you ask my opinion, it'll be 60,000, and then we can compete. Because at the moment, if you look at the finances, United earn 3 times what we earn, or take, sorry. Arsenal earn 2.5 times we take, and Man City and Chelsea earn double our take, and yet we're competing on that level. So we're batting far above our average at the minute, which is a tribute to the chairman. He handles it well. That's why the agents all hate him, because he's a tough taskmaster, and that's how it should be. And I think it's become his goal now to do it, and I think they will do it, and I think it won't take long. And when we have 60,000, then our turnover will go up like Arsenal, and we'll get to compete the rest of them and get the top players in, and keep our top players, because at the moment we're still a juggling act.
Will it be bigger than Arsenal?
I'd like to think it'd be 100 people bigger, wouldn't you?
Even one person.
I think that may, you're right, that may come into the plan. I know it's going to be 60,000, but I'd like to think, I'm sure the chairman would like to say, because we'll build a new one, we can build, a few more, a couple of dozen more than they've got, yeah? It's certainly better than theirs anyway, it won't smell like their one anyway. I'm not a builder at all, you imagine.
You just mentioned agents. What's your view on agents?
Why, are you an agent?
No.
Agents have a play, like in any business, agents in property, in show business, in any world, agents have a role to play. I don't think there's good and bad. I think in any business there is. So I don't have a view on agents. They're there to stay, and that's what's happened. It's evolved. We didn't have agents at our level. Maybe we should have done, because maybe we've got a few quid more. But I think they're all right. I think it's how you handle them, yeah. As long as you don't let them control you. And I think at the top end they're probably quite good. For example, with Bale at the moment, obviously he's on everyone's lips. Is he going to stay? I know Bale's agents. They're a very successful company. They don't need the money. They're pushing him out because they want to go and get a big earner out of it. They're earning money out of him now. They've earned money in the past. They've got a lot of other players on their books, so they're getting good living. And as far as they're concerned, they want to keep Gareth Bale at the club for a couple more years. He's a young man. He's just had a little baby, young wife. The mum comes up. The last thing he needs, and if you know him as well, he's a very young man. He wouldn't be comfortable abroad at all, in Spain or wherever. So he needs to stay at Spurs for 2 or 3 more years at least to become a man. By the way, he's 22, is he? He's a youngster. He's a young 22. He's not an old one. So he's obviously shown a lot of maturity in football, and we'd like to think he's got a lot more to come. But we'll be able to keep him. And when we build a new stadium and do that, we can get a few more like him as well.
On that agents one, my only gripe with it is the money goes out again. So if a transfer's done and he gets 2 million quid, that don't come back in again. So you're losing 2 million quid. That's my only gripe with it. I think they should put something back. Even if it's to the foundations or something like that, Tottenham, whichever club it is. If you take £2 million, a lot of money. It's not. Some of them get more than that, a lot more. That's my only gripe.
It's not going to change, it's how it is.
That's how it is. It's got to become.
Any more questions? No? Done. Right, forecast. You said 2-3
2-3 nil for me, yeah. Anybody better than that?
Where do you think we can have Sancho back?
He won't play no more this season.
Not this season.
He's done his cruciate, I think. Was it cruciate? Ligaments? Yeah. Sandra? So it'd be 6-7 months.
I think the one we'd like to get back was that player of the year last year's Kabul, who hasn't played kicked the ball in anger this year, and we've really missed him. I'd love to think he could come back and even maybe play a few games at right back, you know, to get him in. And because he's a powerhouse, he's 6'4", he's a giant, runs like the wind, and so we've got to forget, Sandro was our best player until he got injured this year, and then you got, Kabul hasn't played all year. So again, we've got two good players. Yeah, two world-class players as well. So don't forget that. It's one thing about ABB as well. At the start of the season, we had 5-6 injuries. We got rid of 5 or 6, and we brought 5 or 6 in, which is about 15, 16 players. And ABB said to me, with the start, I've actually got to get to know the players as well. He's done remarkably well in a short time to get to know the new players coming in, and the ones who are injured obviously coming through as well. So that's another thing. When you do change management, we all forget he's got to get to know the club and the players as well as them him. And I think, considering the circumstances, most of the new lads have done all right. I don't think anyone's not done well. Sigerson's started to play like we know he can. And certainly Dembele's been a revelation, isn't he? So, he's up for our player of the year. So, but say, Kabul would be a great asset to come back.
When's he back?
I think he could be back in about 2 or 3 weeks. Just on the fact, and he's got enormous thighs, ladies. He lost 24 centimetres on one thigh. The premise of it, that's how much he lost in muscle wastage. So it takes quite a while to get back.
You say you're playing at right back in front of Kyle Walker?
Pardon?
You say you're playing at right back
Yes, I would, yeah.
in front of Kyle Walker?
Absolutely.
Why's that?
So I think he's better.
Is that good enough?
Is it true that Kabul's the fastest to 100 metres?
I don't know.
Who's that?
I've never run 200 metres in my life, I wouldn't know. Is he the quickest
Me
200
and
metres?
Maxie never got that close to anybody to
Probably more so when I was a little kid. Don't run when you can walk. I think we've done it. I fancy 1 or 2 on the Spurs anyway, and as long as we get through, that's the main thing.
you have another trip.
Yeah, I think we score and they've got to get 5, ain't going to happen. Anyway, thank you very much. I think we're done. Yeah, thank you.